Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Captain Shaq here. Finally, we've got some good news. Tryon has announced, and TheXpGamers, that ArcheAge is coming out. The full-on release is September 16th. This is confirmed by the devs. They sent out an email to all the alpha and probably everybody who's in the beta right now. An email stating that the actual release, so everybody will have access to this title, is September 16th. So less than half a month away from release of this video. Well, we know we got a beta weekend, 9/4 to 9/8. That weekend it's going on. So got 4 days on the beta weekend. That is not the head start. The head start, if you have the alpha copy, the $150 buy-in version of the game, that starts on the 12th and runs up to the 16th. And then of course the game will go full launch. They'll probably have a patch that night, so the servers will probably come down, and then boom, everybody gets access to it. This should be free to play on the 16th. So it'll finally be in. Now, as for the news with the guild, the Dagger Wolves Trade Empire. Alright, so you guys know I kind of stopped my coverage of ArcheAge because we stopped playing it. And the reason being was we didn't want to get burned out before the release. We were playing, we played like 2 weeks straight nonstop. We logged in every single day. We put in like 5 hours. It was full-on MMO addiction mode in my apartment, in my house. We pretty much did like nothing but that. So we said, all right, you know what, we can take a break. This is just the alpha or just the beta. We can't get too attached to our characters because we're not gonna be keeping them. Even though those characters should still be around on the alpha server, which will eventually become the test build server for ArcheAge. But now we're gonna be coming back. We're gonna bring up the Let's Play again. Everything will be in English. We'll actually be able to experience the story. That was another thing. I didn't want to play through the story on the alpha, knowing this character wasn't gonna be around. I didn't want to spoil the story for me. So we're probably gonna, like me, Vale4, Tabby, maybe Alteran, and a few of the community members will probably get in and start doing the story. So we even talked about maybe doing it in some type of in-character way. We're messing around with some ideas with that. Something fun. But it's gonna be good times. We're gonna make the guild. Here's the deal with the guild though. We're looking for players. If you're interested, leave a comment below. Get on the forums. There'll be a special section in the forums. I'll put a link in the description on how to get to the community forums. But we're looking for leaders, really. ArcheAge isn't like an MMO, say EVE Online, where you need that one solid leader to guide the direction of where the guild goes. This one, it's smaller scale than that, it seems like. We need people who want to do events. We need people who want to get on and jump into the guild chat and say, hey, who's down for a trade run? Who's down to do some PvP over the war zones? Let's just get something going, and the spur of the moment stuff. So if you're looking to be an officer, then let us know and we'll talk about it. We'll see kind of what your qualifications are, and as long as you're good with people, you're friendly. We're not a PvP-focused guild, if you need to know. The Dagger Wolves has always been about just friendly, jump into the TeamSpeak bullshit with a bunch of fun, interesting people, jump into a group and go do some missions, some quests, do some trading, something like that. So, and then every once in a while we'll do the Saturday game night. I want to bring them back. If you guys don't know, a lot of crazy stuff has been happening over on the Hub channel, and that is finally coming to a conclusion soon, so keep an eye on the cool stuff that's coming out there. But I'm gonna have some more free time. I want to bring back the live streams where I'm hosting, and we do the just community game night, random game, whatever we want to play. We've always been limited on the games we can play though, so if you've got suggestions, we've always had PlanetSide, ArcheAge. They're big enough to house the community. Normally we had about 30 plus to 50 people show up for the streams and for the in the actual game show up. Star Wars Galaxies was one we used to play. I would like to go back to that and check it out. But anyways, the Dagger Wolves are gonna be a thing. They're coming back. They're gonna be on launch. We're gonna be in the head start starting the 12th. And if you're looking to join, once we have a server list or we know what server it's going to be on, we'll post it in the forums. We'll probably put it all over the streams and whatnot. So, and letting everybody know what server we're on and how to get a hold of the officers. So starting out, the officers will be Vale4, of course myself, Captain Shaq, Tabby and Boots, and Alteran, whatever our character names are. We don't know yet. We haven't made them, but just contact us in-game or on the forums. We'll get you recruited, and we'll get a list of officers going as we give people the power to recruit so we can get everybody in. All right, ArcheAge. Head start is on the 12th, so I will see you guys on the 12th.